name is Virginia. I'm going to take you through a fun movement exploration that we're going to play with movements in our body, and as well as pretend we're experiencing some really fun weather in different scenarios.
Hey guys, I'm Alicia and I'm a meteorologist. Do you know what a meteorologist is? That's right, we study weather. Let's go on an adventure through the seasons now. Hey scientists, we're out here on the Erie Canal, but it's super cold, so I'm gonna put my coat on. So first you put one hand through, and then you find the other side, and put the other hand through. Now, to zip it up, take one hand, hold onto one side, and then you take the other hand to hold onto your zipper. Remember, you gotta do two hands at the time, and then you just zip it right up. There you go. Next, it's still pretty cold, so I'm gonna put these gloves on. Remember, one at a time. You gotta hold and pinch one side, and then slide it on. And then the same with the other hand, but you gotta pinch it with the other hand now. And slide it on. And since we're outside, we probably should be wearing a mask. So same thing as before. You have to pinch one side and put it over your ear, and then the other side over the other ear. Now you're done. Now it's springtime. It rains a lot so that the flowers can grow. One thing that I can wear in the springtime is this raincoat because it lets water slide right off. I can also put my hood up to keep my head and hair dry. Do you like getting wet? I don't, so we're gonna go inside. It's still raining outside, so I guess we have to stay inside. Let's go see what Virginia's doing.
Okay, so hi guys. Today we're going to go through a little movement exploration to kind of play with the weather. So we're going to start by let's take our sun and let's throw it up in the sky. And we're going to do that 4 more times. So make sure there's lots of sun in the sky. Ready? 2, 3, one more, 4. Lots of sun up in the sky. And now can we come down and can we feel the grass? Okay, pretend there's nice, soft, lush grass underneath you. And we're gonna look up to the sky and check on our sun. And then look down at the ground, make sure it's making the grass grow. Up to the sky, look down at the grass. Up to the sky, down to the grass. One more time each way, look up to the sky, stretch, stretch, stretch. And then down to the grass. Now we're gonna look to the sides and we're gonna check for clouds, okay? So look over this way. Are there any clouds over to the right? Are there any to the left? Are there any to the right? Left? Right? Left. Let's do one more check all the way to the right. Look for all those clouds. Now stretch all the way to the left. Are there any clouds over there? I don't see any. Ooh, but you know what? I feel some wind. And that's gonna blow our head one way, and then the other, and then the other way. Keep stretching. That wind is blowing us all over the place. One more. You know what? I think the wind has stopped. But you know what? I think all that sunshine is going to help us grow really tall. So can you stretch, 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 stretch? Now stretch all the way up to the sky. Try to reach the sun. Make sure it's still there. Can you feel it warming your fingers all the way up? Okay, I'm nice and warm, but you know what? I think I'm a tree now. And you know what? That wind didn't go away. It's going to blow us all the way to the side. And you stretch all the way to the side. We're gonna stretch. Still blowing. Oh, it looks like it switched direction. Stretch to the other side. Look at all this wind. Ah. And then it's gonna stretch us the other way again. And then the other way. And oh my goodness, this wind just got crazy. It's gonna stretch us both ways. So fast. And then it's gonna blow you all the way over. Try to touch your nose to your knee and stretch forward. It's blowing from behind us now. Stretch, stretch, stretch. See if you can touch your toes. Make sure the grass is okay. And you can come back up and oh my goodness, that wind just got so strong it's gonna push us all the way this way. And then all the way back this way. You're gonna do 3 steps. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oof, you beat the wind. 1, 2, 3. Oof, the wind is so strong. 1, 2, 3. It's twisting you. 1, 2, 3. It goes the other way. 2 more. 3. 1, 2, 3. Oof. Give yourself a little stretch out after all that wind. And now, it looks like we need some clouds. It's just too warm. Can you reach all the way up and put a cloud in the sky? Reach all the way up, put another one. No. Another one. All the way up, stretch, stretch, stretch. You gotta get that cloud as high as it can go. Come down. Stretch, 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 all the way up there in the sky, and then come down. 2 more clouds, I think that'll do it. Stretch, stretch, stretch. 1 more. Stretch, stretch, stretch. All the clouds are in the sky now. But you know what? They're rain clouds. So reach up to those clouds and woo, help make it rain all the way down to the ground. Come back up. Rains all the way down to the ground. Do that a couple more times. Help make sure it rains to water that grass. All the way up, all the way up. Lots of rain coming down. Couple more times, make sure the water gets all the way to the ground. It's a big storm after all that sunshine. We're gonna make it rain 2 more times, and then we're gonna do something fun in the rain. 1 more. Reach all the way up, get all the last bits of rain and help make it rain. Good job. Now, you know, my favorite thing to do in the rain is I like to go jump in puddles. So we're gonna put on a tall sock and another tall sock, and we're gonna put on a rain boot. Can you kick it forward? Make sure it's on all the way. Put on a rain boot, make sure it's on all the way. And now we're good. We're gonna go outside and play in the rain. Maybe you run a little bit to go find the rain. Run in place with me. Can you make that a circle? 2, 3, and we're gonna run the other way. Run in place, and then boom, we found our puddles. And you know what we're gonna do? There's a puddle over there, and there's a puddle over there, and we're gonna big jump into the puddle. And then this is gonna be difficult. Can you jump back out of the puddle? And we're gonna jump this way. Big jump into the puddle. Back out of the puddle. Couple more times. Big jump into the puddle. Big jump out. Jump into the puddle. Big jump out. 2 more. Big jump into the puddle. Big jump out. Big jump into the puddle. 1 more time, you gotta go out. And you know what? I'm tired after all that puddle jumping, so let's go back inside, back to our house, run all the way home. Boop, 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 boop. And then the other way. And you know what we're gonna do now? We're gonna take our boots off. Take the boot off. And we have to peel our socks off. Can you cross? Cross. Boom, you got some clean feet now. Can we make sure they smell okay after all that? Ready? Reach down, see if you can bring your nose to your toes. Do they smell okay? What do they smell like? Smell them. Are they stinky? Woo. You know what? Gotta go back outside. If they don't stink, we gotta go back outside. So we're gonna go walk outside again. And then the other way. And you're gonna feel the mud between your toes. I like mud. Some people don't like mud. That's okay. But you know what? We don't want mud anymore. We want nice dry grass so we can lay down and enjoy the sun. So let's take those clouds and let's throw them away. Take another cloud, throw it away. You gotta get all those clouds. We put 8 up there, we gotta take 8 down. Take the cloud and throw it away. Take the cloud, throw it away. There's 2 more. 1, boom. Last cloud, make sure you get all of the cloud. We got all that last cloud. Boom! And guess what? It's sunny again. Can we make sure we throw all the sun up in the sky? All the sun. All the sun. 1 more. 1 more. And look at that. Can you look up at the sun again? Awesome. Can you look down to the ground? Make sure the mud are drying. Look all the way up. Make sure the sun's still there. Look down. Oop, the mud's all gone, but the grass is still wet. Look up to the sun. Look down. Ooh, we see some worms coming out of the dirt, but the grass is still not dry. One more, up to the sun. Boom, look at that, the grass is dry. Let's go down and let's reach for it. And then can you sit on your bum? And we're gonna play with the grass a little bit.
Hey scientists, it is a beautiful fall day today. It is also my favorite season. So, some of my favorite things to do in fall are playing with leaves and going apple picking. But it's kind of muddy outside, so I'm gonna put my boots on first. So let's go. You're gonna put your toes in first, and then you push, push, push until your foot is in. Same as the other one. Toe in first, and then you keep pushing until your foot is in. So I needed some help tying my shoes, so I asked my mom for help. Now I have to button my shirt. I'm gonna try it all by myself, but I might need to ask for more help again. So I'm gonna try using one hand holding the button, the other hand holding the hole, and then stick the button right into the hole and pull it through. And I'm gonna keep going until I do the whole shirt, just like that. Now I'm ready to go apple picking. Hey guys, just came back from playing outside, except I forgot my hat because it's super hot out in the summertime. So what you do is you grab one hand by the front, the other hand by the back, and you just stick it right on.